What are AI avatars and should businesses be using them? If I sent you a video email today, but I told you straight up, hey, this isn't the real me, it's my AI avatar, would you feel tricked or would you be impressed? See, there's a massive debate happening in the business world right now about AI avatars. Some business owners think that it's too robotic, too impersonal, and honestly, a little creepy. But others, including major companies like HeyGen and Vidyard, are calling it the ultimate cheat code for scaling your revenue. So today we're answering the big question. What exactly is an AI avatar, and should your business actually be using one? First, we have to address the elephant in the room. The fear that using an avatar makes your brand look robotic. Here's the rule of thumb that you need to adopt immediately. Should you use AI avatars to replace deep relationships? No. Do not use an avatar to apologize to an angry client or close $1 million deal. You show up in person for that. But can you use them to replace the repetitive text emails that flood prospects' inboxes? Absolutely. We tend to think that typing a text email is safe and using AI is fake, but flip that thinking for a second. What is actually less human? Option A, sending a cold black and white text email with a generic Google Calendar link, or option B, sending a video where a prospect sees your face, hears your voice, and feels your enthusiasm. So for certain situations, you need to change your thinking from human versus AI to text versus video. If video is a better play, you have a great case to use an avatar. So what does this actually look like in practice? An AI avatar is a hyper-realistic digital twin. You record yourself one time, and from that point on, you never have to record again. You simply type in a script, and the AI generates a video of you saying it. It's actually pretty cool. But the cooler thing is what happens when you apply it to your sales process. Now, I'm about to share the top 3 strategies that I think are most valuable, but we also have an on-demand webinar that covers 5 specific workflows. If you want to watch it, I've linked that webinar in the description below. But for now, let's look at 3 use cases that are making businesses money right now. Use case number 1, the no-show killer. If you run a business, you know the pain of the no-show. You book a sales call with a prospect, you prep for it, and then, they ghost you. Super frustrating. Vidyard ran a test to see if they could help with this, and instead of sending a boring automated email confirmation for a meeting, they used an automated AI avatar video. The video simply said, hey, looking forward to meeting you on Thursday. Here's what we're gonna cover. And the result, in just 1 month, their no-show rate dropped from 13% down to 9%. Why? Because it's psychologically harder to ghost a person whose face you just saw than it is to ghost a calendar link. Use case number 2, bulk prospecting. Imagine you have a list of 1,000 potential clients, and you know that sending a personalized video to each one of them would skyrocket your response rate. But you obviously don't have the time to record 1,000 videos. With an avatar, you can upload a spreadsheet with their names and their companies, and then the AI will generate 1,000 unique videos where you greet each person by their own name. We heard from a company that used this exact strategy and saved their sales reps 40 hours of work per month while generating over $100,000 in new pipeline. Now you can finally do the important things that didn't scale at scale. And use case number 3, assignment selling. If you're familiar with endless customers, you know that assignment selling is the strategy of giving your prospect homework before a sales call, like watching a product or service video or reviewing a pricing guide. So your actual meeting is then focused on closing, not educating. But here's the cool part. With tools like Vidyard, you can use dynamic variables within your script. Think of it like Mad Libs, but for video. You type your script, you leave your placeholders for things like the type of content, is it this video or is it that article, and the specific time commitment they should expect for reviewing that content. Vidyard then reads the data from your CRM and fills in those blanks automatically. So the avatar knows to say, hey, please read this pricing guide before our call, or please watch this product video. It guarantees the instructions are personal, specific, and perfectly delivered every single time without you even having to lift a finger. So here's the verdict. Don't use avatars to opt out of the moments that require human touch, but do use them to scale your presence. Putting your face and voice in front of more people more often is an amazing way to grow your business.